When I bought the Bumblebee Valentine's Day BrickHeadz set, I knew right away that I would be creating Bumblebee Man from The Simpsons. And this was just such an easy MOC or custom to make because all I needed was the Bumblebee set and the BrickHeadz set, both of which I'll put eBay affiliate links into the description so you can check them out and maybe do your own Bumblebee Man custom work. But all I did was rip off that head here. So I ripped off the Bumblebee's head and put on the medium dark flesh tone colors from the Bricks Me box, and that was, you know, there's a 4x4 plates underneath this, and then on top we've got the 2x4 tile, the 1x4 tile, and then the 1x4 tile with studs on the ends that I put the Bumblebee's eyes back on. So all I did was switch out that face with these medium flesh tone colors, and then I have the face of Bumblebee Man. Now I did do some other modifications. Now the Bumblebee Man in the cartoon has black sleeves on his shirt, while the Bumblebee had these, you know, the neon light or bright light orange tiles. So what I did was I just took off the arms of the Bumblebee, put on a 2x2 black brick to make the sleeves. I put a 1x2 black tile on the top, and then I matched the flesh tone, the medium flesh tone of the hand to the face, and just put that on the bottom, and I created the Bumblebee's hands. And now in the set, the Bumblebee has solid yellow legs, but if you look at the cartoon with Bumblebee Man, he actually wears those yellow shorts, and then you can see his leg tone. So what I did was, to keep this color pattern right, I just used the two 2x2 oranges that I got from the Bumblebee's arms and put them across to create the 2x4 plate you need to create the hips, or in our case, the shorts of our character. And then after that, I put one more 1x2 of this light orange color to finish off the shorts. I put a 1x2 plate for the flesh tone color of his leg. And then, if you look at his feet, he wears like slippers. He's got black socks and the yellow slippers. So all I did was I put a 1x1 plate in black for the sock, and then a 1x1 plate in that light orange for his like slipper, and that kind of created the effect of his socks and slippers. But if you want, you could simply just put a 1x2 light orange in there to make it simple for you. But then we have the legs of our Bumblebee Man complete. Now, the top of these, they worked fine for the Bumblebee BrickHeadz, but in the cartoon, they're very long and dangly. So I got rid of these antennas on the Bumblebee, and what I did was I created this long antenna. And all I did to create that long antenna was I got a 1x1 plate with hole in the stud. I got a whip, and I just put the handle of the whip into the black hole. And then at the tip of this, to create the little antenna, I got another 1x1 plate with hole in the stud and put that at the tip of the whip. And then I put those on the exact same location. It's basically the second stud on the side from the back to make his long antennas. And of course I did that 2 times for both his antennas. And you know, I like this look a lot better. You can stick with the shorter Bumblebee antennas they give you, and just instead of a black ball, put a yellow ball on it. But I like the longer look, so which is why I did it. And now, one kind of complaint I had with the Bumblebee set, I shouldn't say complaint, just one thing I would have liked to have done different was his stinger on the back. And they just put a cone piece. They just put a simple cone piece for his stinger. But I thought it wasn't sharp enough for that, you know, that bee sting that we all fear. So I got one of these little tiny tooth pieces and stuck it into the hole of that cone piece like this to get the Bumblebee's tail, that sharper Bumblebee tail. But that's really the only modifications you have to do to create a Bumblebee Man from The Simpsons. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and you can click on the image to watch another video. Until next time, let's keep building together.